Good morning.
Hey. I wonder if Taylor's up.
Hey.
Oh, there it is. All right. Were you guys able to go over the quiz first? I guess.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
My only hang up was actually making the chart in the homework. That's everything else. I think I'm okay. But me and Excel we're taking our time to know each other. I think so. The quiz I got one wrong, but the rest I did okay. I got the rest right. So.
Sweet.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm turning up my volume because I can't ever hear anything.
Okay.
How'd you guys?
I go for Taylor.
Yeah, I did okay. I guess, kind of what you were saying, the Excel kind of confused me. But everything else was all right. I didn't really struggle too much on it, but it's always good to just keep learning as I go on.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a few wrong, but I know why. Because I didn't. Do you guys just want to go over it together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta get to it. Yeah, the one on the group quiz that I got wrong was number 12.
I got that wrong too.
Yeah, and I'm not sure why I got that wrong when I got everything else right with that. So, let's see.
Yeah, I got 12 and 13 wrong. I don't know.
Okay. Find the right Excel thing. Okay. 12 was. Oh, maybe I know what I did wrong now. The second number and the 5 number is the Q1, right?
Let me see.
Yeah, so there's the minimum Q1 and the median.
Okay. Oh, no, I must have just calculated it wrong in Excel somehow. Don't know how, but no, my number's wrong, I guess. I'll have to redo that one. Unless you guys got it right and you can tell me. Well, I know Rebecca said she didn't.
Yeah.
And then on 13 I got correct.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I got 12 and 13.
What is the fourth number? Okay, let me look. Q3. Do you know what you put down for 13?
I don't think I was even close because they were really big numbers, or I don't know.
Yeah, I was really confused on this question. I didn't really get it as well. I was trying to figure it out, but I really couldn't. It was really hard for me.
Yeah. I used YouTube. I went to YouTube and I was like, how do I do this? And I got it right on 13, but not on 12, so. I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, I got 11 right, but then 12 and 13 wrong. So.
Yeah.
Equal. are there other ones that you guys
Let's see.
specifically or?
Yeah, I'm be doing my second quiz, and I'll put in all the ones I got right, and then.
Whoops. Oh, now I got a totally different number for 12. Huh.
Oh, you did?
What did you get?
When I did it again, I got 3,900.
Oh, you got 3,900 for 12?
When I did, yeah, for 12 again. I haven't retaken the test for that question, but now that I did it again, it says 3,900. So, I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, we could try that.
Yeah, I think that numbers kind of fits in.
Mm-hmm.
5 numbers.
Or we're not.
Yeah.
What did you get for like 14? Did you just put like 10?
14.
Yeah. I put 105 and it was wrong. I don't know.
Okay, for 14. Yeah, is that the? Yeah, let me look at the quiz here. I have the quiz pulled up. For 14, I got 190. I think it's because it's the green box. You have the quiz pulled up. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the box plot question. It's the third quarter red box decision time. I went through back to the book, and it was saying what each of like the lines meant, where you made them into bars. And so I just counted the third line, a quarter line, what it would be, and it's the one right below 200, so I put 190.
Oh, I did the
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. I guess I just looked at the wrong line. Okay, so it was 190 for
14.
Okay, that makes more sense. I did 105.
Yeah, I had to consult the book and like think on that one, counting and breaking it all down.
And I hate when it's like an estimate and you like hope this is the right estimate.
Yeah. Estimated number, and it looked close to 200.
Yeah.
Not quite there, so 190.
Yeah, I guess I didn't estimate it quite enough. I got 100, so I was like off a little bit.
Well, that's close to where that one bar is. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
the second bar. The top. Okay, are there any other ones?
6.
6.
What is the mean survival time in months for these 4 patients?
Okay, so you have to because it's an even number.
Yeah.
When you line them up in order 1, 3, 5, 19, you have to take 3 and 5 and add those together, you get 8, and then you have to divide it by 2 because that's the number of numbers you're doing. And I got 7. Am I doing that right? Oh, that's the mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I got 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So you add,
what I was thinking.
you add those numbers and you divide it by 2, and that gives you.
Just gave you the median one. Sorry. No.
Okay.
You add all of them up and you divide it by 4.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, sorry. I was
Okay.
giving you median instructions. That's the next one down. 6 is the mean. So on the histogram homework assignment question, like number 7, I guess I'm wondering, because on the videos I watched, YouTube,
Yeah.
and using all those different columns, I don't know which numbers to put in which columns in order to make the histogram. Did you guys find out, like, somewhere in the book or something that could help me out with that? I know, I'm totally, like, switching gears on you. Sorry.
Yeah.
And you said that was on 7
On the homework.
on the homework assignment?
Yeah.
It looks like I just did part 1. I didn't do part 2.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I did part 1, and then most of part 2 is doing graphs on Excel, and I'm going, I don't have enough time to figure that out and live my life. So I postponed that to see how you guys were doing that, because I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I couldn't figure this one out too.
Like I said, YouTube had some videos. I just don't know which numbers to put in which column, but I think I'll just do trial and error and figure it out.
Yeah. At least for the homework, we have like a like an answer so we can try it out.
Yeah.
I'll do that today and kind of just see what I get too, because I need to watch those videos over again.
Yeah, same here. I need to watch the videos to see like what I can do with those questions.
Yeah, those are. Once I took really good notes, I didn't have a huge problem with the formulas, but when I had to put it on Excel, we were not friends.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any more quiz questions?
Let me see. I guess I was a little confused number 3 because I got that one wrong too.
Okay. I'll tell you what I did with Excel. I went in and I put equals, the equal sign, and then typed in average, and then I went and I highlighted all the wrong site lawsuit numbers, that whole column. And that'll give you that average mean.
Okay, sweet. That makes sense.
So that's what I did. Because I was not going to go through 177 numbers by hand.
Yeah.
Try and figure that out.
Sweet, that makes sense.
And you can do the same thing, with the median and everything. Just type in or the equal sign and then the magic word, and it'll help you out.
Okay.
for number 3, was it like a really big number? The answer.
Yeah.
Like 80,000 maybe.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always scared when they're like huge. I'm like, actually, it makes sense. Other ones are pretty big. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you did it a different way than I did. So you're just getting like on a blank Excel and then you do it that way? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I went to the Excel, wrong site, wrong patient Excel worksheet that they had,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, just on a blank, whatever they're called, the little it'd be like rectangle doodads, but on one of the columns, one of the blank columns, I just hit or double clicked in it, pushed equals, and then started writing average, in all caps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then clicked on that, double clicked on the average, and it'll come up, all caps average, and then parentheses.
Mm-hmm.
And then so you do, once you get that, you click and highlight all of the columns of the wrong site, so all the way down. You click and hold and scroll all the way down, and then just push enter, and it'll give you the average of all of those numbers.
Okay.
There's a lot. There's like 300 something, 400 something.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
know in the book you can go like from the way I did it for the other ones. It's called quantitative descriptive statistics, and so you go on that, and then I guess you can copy and paste like the information from the wrong site patient and put it in there, and it'll give you like a little chart. So it gives you like the mean, standard deviation, minimum.
yeah, see, like on the quantitative description statistics
Yeah.
page they gave us, I could not figure that page out. Like, it
Yeah.
was making me frustrated. So that's why I went ahead to like YouTube and just did it on my own. So like, if you can figure that page out, you're awesome. I cannot get it.
No, I had to ask my husband to make sure I was doing it right, but yeah, I know if you figured that out, it gives you like a chart with like everything, like all the information usually for the questions. So yeah, that's good to know. There's other ways to do it. 'Cause sometimes,
So is it easier to find out like the information on YouTube other than like reading the book and everything?
I read the book too. Like I said, I took like a lot of notes
Yeah.
in the book in order to find, standard deviation formulas and figure all that out.
Mhm.
But as far as Excel, I do better when I see an example being done, and then like I can almost copy what they're doing and learn that way, rather than what they had us do with the, like Rebecca was just saying, with the worksheet and everything, and just put it in. I'm like, put what in? Where? I don't know what to do. And so
Yeah.
I do better if I can see an example of it being done, and then I can figure it out. But as far as like all the other stuff, no, I just took like hours worth of notes and
nice.
figured
Okay,
it out that way.
Since you got those first ones right, I just didn't put the right information in for like 3 and 4. For 3, did you put 80,000?
80,000.
0041.24? Would it just be the 0.24? Or
Yeah, I rounded to the nearest dollar, and it was just 80041.
okay, so there's no so there's no decimal. Okay. Good to know, because that would make it wrong. And for 4 is 68552. Is that wait, wait now. Yeah, 68552. Is that what you got?
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's what I got.
Okay, cool. Alright.
7. Yeah, that's the thing with me. Like, it took me so long to figure out like some questions,
Yeah.
like hours, and just trying to figure out like what formulas which and stuff like that. Trying to get everything together. Hold on.
Yeah, because I spent so much time taking notes and off the book and then the homework assignment trying to figure out all that stuff. The quiz actually went by really fast because I had all of this other stuff that I already spent hours on. So
Yeah.
blah.
Well, I think I'm good. Let's see.
Okay, so should we go through the quiz for each answers, or do we think we've got it?
We can like kind of like go over it.
Yeah, just go over each question, or have we already gone through your guys' questions and we're good?
I think I just need, let's see, 12 and 13. I thought I got those.
Okay. Yeah, mine was 12, and now that I did it again, it's totally different. So
Yeah, what did you end up getting?
Huh?
What did you end up getting for 12?
I ended up getting a 3,900, so 3,900.
3,900. Okay.
I have no idea if that's right.
And for 13, what did you get for that one?
For 13, I got 50436.50. It's supposed to be dollars, but yeah.
Okay.
Mine is so I realized that 5. So 5, it's not the median, is it? Because it's talking about like whole dollar. So kind of like rounding it up. Round your answer to the nearest whole dollar. So I didn't get that one.
Okay.
Right.
Find the standard deviation of the amount. The nearest whole dollar. Yeah, so no decimal points or anything. And this one took me a while because it's one of those longer formulas to figure out.
Yeah.
What answer did you get on it?
So I feel like I got like way off. I got like 450. So
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, because I was like getting down. I like missed some formulas, I guess, and then I just put that answer down and came up with that.
Yeah, with that one, standard deviation was. I mean, that's the long one that takes.
Yeah.
By hand anyway, and that's
how
why
that's why I feel like I missed like a lot of numbers before, because I can see that's probably like a really low number. And I was thinking that too. I was like, that's not right at all.
Yeah. Basically what I did, I looked from the book how they did their standard deviation, their observation columns and then their deviation columns and then their squared values. I had to go through that whole section in the book and do it by hand one by one. And I ended up with 71,404. Rebecca, is that what you got?
For which one?
For 5. Well, I mean, mine says it's right, but
I got 71,403.
430. Okay, so you're on to the nearest whole dollar and you're good.
It's
But
okay.
I
missed a lot then of that, but I'll definitely go back to Excel and just try to fix it so that way I can be able to like because I know a little bit more what to do now.
Yeah, that's good.
Not,
But yeah, I mean, I did that problem by hand because it's just easier for me. But I mean, 'cause I couldn't compute it into Excel without, like I said, we weren't friends for most of the time we were working
yeah.
together. So I just did it by myself, and that's the number I got.
Oh.
But it was one of those long ones.
I'm just wondering why I'm not getting the same thing. Well, you got two different things totally, right, when you went over it.
Yeah, I did.
So I don't. Oh, maybe let's go for it. Let's get it right.
Yeah, I mean, I can try and do it again.
Yeah. What did you get at first for 12? Did you get like 20?
First for 12, I got like a really big number. I got 240286.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like a
So,
big number. And then the second time I just did, it was just 3,900. So, I mean, it's two pretty big extremes.
yeah.
One was pretty low and one's really high. I can try again and see if it changes. Why not?
Okay, let me do one thing and see if I get the same.
Okay, well, I did it again and it was still 3,900, but
Okay.
I might just be doing the wrong formula twice.
Yeah, probably right. I just want to see what I'm doing wrong.
Well, I don't mind like taking the quiz again and putting that number in and seeing if it's right or wrong.
Okay.
I mean, like 94% is probably as good as it would get with me anyway. So,
Let's see.
so I'll just take it again real fast and check.
Okay.
I don't mind doing that.
Okay, I got that. I just put in the wrong set of numbers.
Oh, yay. So I guess if two people got it, right?
I was putting in the wrong site, like numbers instead of the wrong patient. And so when I put the wrong patient numbers,
That's why you hate math. You're like one thing wrong and everything's.
And everything, yeah. Oh,
okay.
Let me see.
Okay, that should be right then. And 13 is round to the nearest cent, so it'd be 0.50.
Mine was point like 50.
Yeah. Okay.
Then like 0.50.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got. 436. Then I was really confused on 8, actually.
Okay.
We can
Let me,
compute.
yeah, let me finish and I'll see what it is.
Okay, so for 8, you know how there's like the little chart,
Yeah.
like 1, column 2, column 3. And so what you do, like it tells you at the top, so x minus the x with the line over top, which means the mean. So you're doing, let's see, you do that number, so 19 minus the mean. Yeah, let me see. Okay.
So 19 minus 3, because
Yeah, and minus 7 should be the mean. So I got 12.
yeah, same here.
Is that right? Did you get 12? So yeah, I just like tells you what you do at the top. You get like 9 and 10, right?
So let me see.
All right, that number 12 is correct. It's 3,900.
900.
900.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so did you guys figure out Taylor's question?
I think so. Are you just looking at the rest of it, Taylor? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm kind of looking up like the rest of like the whole question on like what's due next and stuff like that, and that makes more sense than what I had before.
Okay, so you got like 9 and 10, right?
What was that? I got 9 and 10.
Yeah, did you get 9 and 10 right as well?
Let's see. What is the standard deviation of the survival times? 9 I did, but 10 I did not.
Well, I can't get back into the quiz for the questions, but I still have my answers written down.
Okay. So for 10, you're finding the standard deviation. Yeah, this one's a little longer. That one you needed 10.
What was that?
You needed 10, right?
Yeah, 10.
So it tells you kind of how to do it in the book.
Oh, it does? Okay, I'll look in that too.
So let's see what section. finding it in the book? Because I know it just tells you. I know you have to like add them up, like all of it.
What was the, or can you read the question?
Yeah, so it's the one where it has like the little chart. It has like column 1, column 2, column 3. And then we're trying to find out like the deviation from the mean, and then the square deviation from the mean. And then you have to find, the last one is finding the standard deviation. So I know I have to like do all of them. So I have the chart written down, but I just wanted to show them where in the book it was.
Yeah, so that way I can look at it after and.
Yeah, they explained it pretty well.
It might be in one of those answer the following questions parts. And show solutions.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's where I found like a lot of information on how to do stuff, was to answer the following questions and then showing the solutions.
Okay, I think I found it. Okay, so go down. Let's see, so it's in step 3. It's like almost a little more than halfway down. It's step 3. Okay, so you could like do control find standard deviation by hand.
Okay.
Try that, or just put by hand and it just pop up, and maybe I'll take it back to that. Just control find hand and I'll put it right to it.
Control sign hand.
Yeah, control find hand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's making a little bit more sense. Okay.
So it says calculating the standard deviation by hand, 5.1.1. Like that's this. There's like a little picture of a bird. You got that area? The book.
So I don't have the copy with me, so I'm looking like online.
Yeah, so just the book online. And so if you're on the book, press the button on your laptop, Control F. You do that?
Yeah, Control F.
Yeah, and then
So,
type hand, capital HAND. That'll take care of it.
Sweet.
Sorry, that's the best way I can kind of explain it.
Awesome. Yeah, that helped out a lot.
Okay, are you at it? It says calculating the standard deviation by hand.
Yeah, calculating the simulation by hand.
Okay, so then scroll down. And you'll scroll down. It's one of the answer the following questions. 20, like question 20.
Oh, sweet.
And then yeah,
just like look through that.
It says show solution. And you get the big chart thing.
Awesome. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and that shows you. It's like in our questions, it has that first part of the chart, but then this one shows you how to get variance in the standard.
Yeah.
So if you just do those little formulas, you'll be able to get it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, that's helped out a lot. Yeah, now I know where everything is now with like the book and everything.
Yeah, I don't get why they do that in the book. Like you have to like find that. I don't know.
I know I've just been using like YouTube because a lot of the times like a lot of information I couldn't really find.
Yeah. But yeah, if you do that, it should work. For 10, so you can check. I got 8.16. So you should try to do it by hand, just so you know how to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Is there any other ones you need?
I think that's it.
Great.
Cool. I think I'm good too. I think I have all the ones I needed.
Yeah. Awesome. I really appreciate that.
Alrighty.
Awesome. Well, thanks, you guys.
Yeah.
Have any other questions?
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Then
Thank you.
I guess we meet, is it Monday or Tuesday?
Monday.
Monday. Okay.
At least we met last Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, so Monday we meet at 9, same time.
Okay. To me.
Sweet. So,
Awesome.
Yay.
see.
Well, have a good weekend, you guys.
You too.
Yeah.
Have a great one. Bye.